I have to be there at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Yeah. So what are we going to do?
Well,
Where's your finger?
huh?
Did you bang that thing?
I banged something. I banged it on something. Yeah, when I came here, I tried closing the door, and it got like from that far from closing, and all of a sudden it popped back open. And I'm like, all right, something caused it. And then when I went in there and looked, the yellow wire thing between the two doors there, it was hanging downward.
Oh.
And it hit that sensor, I think.
Oh my God, this is cold here right now. I'll pull this out. I can pull it down. Pull it down. I can pull that down. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Well, when I go into that place, I'll take one of those jackets with me.
Oh, that's fine.
Be careful. It's close. Okay. And I got all the trashes in that thing. That's when I took it down there. Lord. Yeah. Get my shower and everything, and my hair cleaned out and washed and everything.
So you all gussied up.
Yep. As much as I can. You know what you said about that rain, I think it probably will go down there. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, I hope it holds off until Thursday.
So I can be over on Wednesday.
And then so that you can play golf. I'd like you to play golf. I hope it holds off. So.
And then the back of that thing, I want that thing back there.
What thing?
All the cartons. The cartons.
What about the cartons? They're not that back there anymore.
It is the cartons.
The 8 cartons?
The 8 cartons. We had all the things in there.
You gave them to the ladies already.
I know, but the thing is in here.
Oh, you want the basket out of here?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were saying the 8 cartons were still in there. I'm like, no. No, yeah, we can get the basket out of there.
Okay. And when she got that, and she said, I want to get some more, and I said, I'm not going to do it right now. And I just told her.
Yeah, I think that was a good thing, because if she's wanting to get more of that quick, is that the lady that bought like 12 cartons? 12 8 cartons?
A lot of them, yeah.
Was the lady that bought the 12 8 cartons said that she wanted to get more?
Something like that.
Yeah.
And I said, no, but I'm not going to do it right now.
I got a feeling they're turning that around and reselling them for more money. Which, I mean, if you want to sell it to people like that, that's fine. But for her buying all of them the way she did and how much she did, I think they're selling the stuff on eBay or something like that. Because what you can do is all those logos and stuff on those golf balls, people pay extra money for those balls. So normally you're selling a ball for 50 cents, but if you sell it on eBay, it'll sell for $1.52 because it's got that logo on it.
Well, that's what your dad did.
Well, that's what Dad was wanting to do, was eventually sell them.
Oh, he did. He did a lot of times.
No, well, the thing he sold, well, what he sold that one time, those 30,000 golf balls, those were golf balls that were just golf balls. There was no logos on them or anything like that. They were just regular golf balls that he needed to get rid of because they were just sitting around. And that's what he did, was he found that guy in Kansas to come and get them. Now these golf balls are different because they've all been separated into being logo balls and they got the pictures on them. And Dad was wanting to sell those in a separate manner. He was wanting to sell it as a collection and not just to sell it. Because before Dad passed away, he told me, I want you to figure out how to sell this collection. And I'm like, okay. So I actually was doing research on the collection. And I was just like, shit, how the fuck am I going to do this? But I just think personally it's a lot for you to try to do that, especially on your own. So right now I agree. I don't think you should sell anymore until you're ready to. Alright? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Well, what's wrong?
I don't know. Where we're going.
Huh?
Where are we going?
I have no idea, Mom.
Because it's going to be a long time to get to your place.
It's going to be about 5.5 hours before we have to go there.
Oh my God. Well, I didn't know that was going to be that one.
Well, you're the one that called and told me you wanted me to come down, so...
Well, I thought that it was coming down.
Well, I told you it was at 2 o'clock. But you were, you called me at 6 in the morning and told me you're taking a shower. And then called me again at 7, telling me the garage door was open. Which kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Well, probably just go back to the house. I don't know.
No, it was that wire thing, because when I got there, I tried closing the garage door, and like I said, it got to just about closed, and all of a sudden it started opening back up again.
So, I don't know what we're going to do.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
We are going to imagine we're on a magic carpet ride.
Really?
Why not?
And I have to get some money on all of that stuff. All of it.
Well, do you want to just go home and sit?
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't care. I don't care.
Did you eat breakfast this morning?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Where are you going now?
I have no idea, Mom. I don't know. You just sounded like you wanted to get out of the house and were ready to go.
Well, yeah, because I thought it was going to be... I thought it was coming down here, but then you said 2.
I said 2 o'clock several times, but...
But how... You got to get out of... And how much do... The 2... And you...
At 2 o'clock, I got to be there by 2 o'clock.
Yeah, so how much time will it take you to get there?
From your house, probably about 20-25 minutes from where we're sitting right now. We'll get there in time. I'm just trying to find something that will interest you, and maybe we can go to a arts and crafts store and you can look at paints and think about if you want to try painting again.
I don't know.
Well, you're always talking about your paints, and you made beautiful art. And you don't like using markers or colored pencils.
Oh, definitely not.
See, I'm really good with colored pencils. I'm really good. Matter of fact, Angie got so pissed at me because I would take different colors and shade things in my paint in my pictures, whereas she would color it like a little kid. You know, everything was, you know, the face was this color, the hair was this color, the eyes were this color, but there was no extra shading or fading or any other colors. It was just plain bland colors, and I got this all, you know, and she's just like, ooh, yeah. She started getting all complaining about it, and I'm like, what? And she's like, it's like a competition with you. And I'm like, I'm not competing with you. I just like making my art look good. Gotta remember, my mom's an artist, a damn good one, so, you know, I'm good with colors. Hello? Actually, I'd like to find somebody that does comic book art, because I got a comic book I'd like to write. It'd be a Christian-based, Catholic-based comic book series.
Going down here.
Why are we going down here?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just going. I think we'll just probably turn around and go home and wait a little while and then go back out.
Here?
Huh?
You're gonna go in here?
I'm going to just go back home.
This is the place where we go in here on Arlene's house.
This is the back way to into Arlene's, yes.
Okay. But she's probably in the sleeping.
Yeah, we're not going to stop by it.
I know.
No.
She sleeps a lot.
I think she would probably be looking at you like you're crazy or something. She'd be like, girl, did you lose your mind?
So what, I just go sit in the house for 2 hours ago? 3 hours. Okay.
Well, I mean, we don't have to go back home, but it just seems like you don't want to go anywhere or do anything, and, you know, so I don't know what to do. And I don't want you getting frustrated or mad at me. trying to get you out of the house and try to find things to do and occupy our time. Have a good time with each other and laugh. You kick my ass.
I haven't time.
Huh?
Haven't time to do it.
You haven't had time to do it?
Nope.
All right. Well,
Not yet.
I know. Waiting for the right moment?
I'll find out.
Ha!
You're going in this way? This
Yeah.
is the way that like we did before?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
God, there's a lot of places in this thing. A lot.
Yep. Yep. They built a whole nother subdivision. They did that within a couple of years. They just started this a couple of years ago, and they've already got it pretty well built up. Both of these, all these new houses, they just started a couple of years ago. That's how fast they build shit. Henry Ford, in a way, helped create some of the ways we build things and how we produce things and stuff like
Who are you
that.
talking about?
Henry Ford.
Or Henry Ford, okay.
Henry Ford. Some of these blankets.
Oh, good Lord, that guy.
Huh?
Damn, it scared the duck when he was coming down. That way, over there.
Yeah, some of these cars don't seem like they got really good blinkers on them. They're like real dimmed looking. Not enough of them showing. Hello? I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Right.
gotta go.
Yeah. It's like a 1720 something or 17 something form. Statement of claimant. All right. Okay, so I need to send this form back to you and not to Social Security. Okay, so it's probably best that I send it to you. That way, everything gets there together through you. Right now, I'm with my mom, so I'm going to head back to my house here real quick. And what was the name of it again? The statement? Statement of claimant or other. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. For other person. Okay. I will get home here in a little bit and get that out and fill it out, and I will get that sent in to you guys. All right, that's awesome. Thank you. You too. Bye.
You gotta go to your house?
Yep.
Okay.
That's for my disabilities, for my back and my hearing.
Oh.
So hopefully here in the next month, maybe two, I will know something.
Okay.
I will know something.
All right. So are you going to your house?
We are going to my house. So we have a destination right now where we're going.
Okay.
And I know exactly where all the paperwork is.
I haven't been to your house.
Huh?
I have never been in the house for a long time.
Nah, you don't want to go in there right now. It's nasty and dirty and...
Oh, God. Okay.
No, it needs to be cleaned up. I'm just going to run in there real quick, grab what I need, and come back out.
Well, I'll have a cigarette.
It's fine. You can smoke if you want. No, I haven't really gotten into a good cleaning in the last couple weeks, so... Even though I did wash my pillows and blankets and stuff last week, so those are good. I have a lot of dishes, but just the counters are a mess and shit's everywhere. And I haven't had a chance to take the glass to the recycle place yet, so I got a couple totes of glass sitting around.
I didn't know that there were still
School?
kids. Yeah, school.
I think they do, some places do summer school. Some places still do summer school.
Go.
I'm off. I don't look good.
Over there. That blinking, blinking, blinking.
They had a fender bender, or there was
Yeah, there's two of them in the
a
front.
little bit of a road rage incident.
I think this is, I don't know if it's getting graying up there.
It's kind of a muggy look out there. It's
Yeah.
kind of a muggy. Plus, it's still only 9 in the morning, so the sun's not fully up. But yeah, there's a haze out there.
Water thing? This one?
Huh?
This one, the water thing?
No, that is my coffee.
Oh, your coffee.
Yes.
Okay.
I had a chance to get a cup of coffee this morning, so that's my first morning cup.
Oh, can you get by that one? With this car?
Yeah, I think I can squeeze a turd through there. Turtle.
Yep.
Must be going to lay some eggs.
think from the time that we came up here, a lot, I don't know how many years, all of this thing is coming out. A lot of this thing coming out. Did that one, Dave?
Really, probably the biggest thing that's changed since you and, because I think the last time you were actually up here before the last couple months was around 2000, because I had just put the cobblestone patio together.
Okay.
Because you guys didn't come up very often. Well, Dad did, but
Good Lord. This is in here. Nope. Where is that?
huh?
Where is it?
My house is right here.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Whew. Damn it.
Yes, I have a lot of shit. Got a lot of wood.